4 attempts. Well, the West generating some inside game with Mark McGuire.
Bird. Larry Bird bombs away.
He has yet to really get his game going, Larry. Just a little bit on defense, but when he gets that offense going, watch out.
5:15 remaining in the first half. Kareem back to Magic, and Paris got a hand on it. Broke up the two Lakers from getting something going on a two-man situation. Sidney Moncrief. Thomas still alive for the Eastern All-Stars. And Julius Erving.
No, the doctor's in the house.
Extension we just saw. A new way.
He is one of the greatest, if not the greatest ambassador to the game of pro basketball, and there have been many good ones.
He's got the game, he's got the smile, he's got everything.
Walter Davis of Phoenix outside. And the points are coming now with 4:40 remaining in the first half. A 14-point lead for the West. Feed from Thomas. Inside, Moncrief. And the two guards make it happen inside.
Isaiah loved to penetrate, get everybody looking at him, and then drop it off. He did it beautifully that time to Moncrief.
Two snappy guards out there. Isaiah Thomas and Sidney Moncrief voted by the fans. 2.5 billion in all. The foul. And Thomas got a hand on Kareem.
Isaiah Thomas making the passes only he can to Doc. Watch him invent this one. Gets knocked off balance. Nobody makes shots off balance better, I believe, than Dr. J.
Isaiah Thomas has 3 personal fouls in the ball game. That's more than anyone. He remains in the contest as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar goes to the line. Adrian Dantley, AD from Washington's DeMatha High School in Notre Dame, is into the ball game now. So Dantley, along with Walter Davis, Magic Johnson, Alex English, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bird, Thomas, Parrish, Irving, and Moncrief. Still the 5 who started the game in there for the East. So like you said, Casey Jones going with his starters more than Frank Layden.
I think he probably wants to do that without the services of Moses Malone. He's going to stay with that first unit more.
Here's Walter Davis, the play down, open court, Magic Johnson passes to English. Back inside, Dantley looking for somebody. Magic Johnson behind his back, but the East picks it off and a lead pass to Julius. Out of bounds.
Even Dr. J couldn't track that one down.
And Kiki Vandeweghe comes back in the ball game for the West.
He was born in Germany, in Wiesbaden. He's a German, it's American, but he was born in Germany.
English has scored 11 points. He is the leading scorer for the West. Mark McGuire has 10, and the Doctor has 13 to lead everybody. Vandeweghe going against Bird inside. Look at Julius go high for the board. Out to Bird. To Thomas. Thomas said, I got to do something with the ball.
He thought he'd be able to lay it back to the trailer, but they played him.
And Kareem on the drive on the other end. And Magic Johnson found him, as he does so many times during the regular season for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Magic Johnson has 11 assists.
I would say that Magic Johnson wants the West to win.
He said so before the game. He told Pat O'Brien, trying to make it happen. WBC Super Lightweight Champion Bruce Curry, who defeated Sugar Ray Leonard in the amateur ranks, puts his crown on the line today against undefeated Billy Costello. 16 knockouts amongst his 26-0 record. Women's World Speed Skating Championships and John Madden's journeys, Tom.
Yes, and 2 guys that went in different directions, Bruce Seals and Sugar Ray Leonard after their great Olympics in '76. Ray Seals, I'm sorry.
A couple of Sugar Rays, I guess.
Couple of Sugar Rays.
And men's giant slalom report coming up. Curry Costello. John Madden's journeys along with Women's World Speed Skating Championships coming up next on CBS Sports Sunday. 68-52, the biggest lead in the ball game for the West All-Stars. The West has led since going ahead in the first period, 26-25. Julius Erving can't save the ball, and it is West ball.
Well, that little set play didn't work for the East, and here comes Magic on the fly again.
Magic Johnson going inside. Parrish gets the rebound, knocked away, and a foul called against Kareem, I believe. Going for the loose ball. It is against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This is the kind of game where we have 2 coaches, in Frank Layden and Casey Jones, who believe in the relaxed, low-key approach.
Yeah, and what Casey Jones and Frank Layden are known for more than anything else is communication with their players. And Frank Lane in particular, communicating with patience. Casey Jones, low-key, talks to his players on an individual basis, and really I don't think ever kind of lays them out with verbal abuse. And one of the reasons why they like to play for Casey Jones, the Boston Celtics.
Robert Parrish, who enjoys it, 8 points so far in the ball game. He has 9 rebounds. He was second to Larry Bird in MVP balloting a couple of years ago in this game. 2:40 remaining in the first half, 68-53, the West leading the East. The East has won 4 in a row and lead 22-11 in the all-around series. Walter Davis, this is from the corner, and the East has a chance to come back.
That 4 games straight by the East is weighing heavy on Magic Johnson's mind, and he's got the ability to communicate that to the rest of his West teammates.
Bird, rebound, Magic. Running the court is Walter Davis. Let's see if Magic rewards him. Loose ball, and I think the East was ready for a Magic pass. Bird, blocked by Kareem. That's the best block shot of the game, and Frank Lane put both his arms in the air. Johnson to an open Walter Davis.
One great play leads to another.
17-point lead, biggest of the game. Under 2 minutes to play in the first half. Moncrief for Robert Parrish. Bird, the offensive rebound, the basket, and the foul. So a couple of Celtics trying to make things happen for the East.
We're going to see right now, coming up the court, left Larry Bird, number 33, laying it in there to Robert Parrish, and watch that other 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, save it, and up the court. Well, we missed that end. Magic Johnson's great pass to set up Alex English in the corner. But the East team having great difficulty getting their offense on track.
Larry Bird has 9. The West in control. Adrian Dantley. And here is Sidney Moncrief pushing it up. Moncrief, who can penetrate with the best of them. Good score, and here comes Magic Johnson. He's got Kareem and Dantley. The trailer is manned away. He'll go to Kareem, stopped away by Bird. And taken away by Andrew Toney. Off the head of the field, Bird to Dr. J. And Bird could have taken the shot, but he went to Julius Erving, and it's now a 70-58 game. I want to remind you, coming up at halftime, Pat O'Brien with the Slam Dunk Championship and old-timer highlights. Toney, 3-on-1. East, Julius again.
East team getting their break going. All it took was a little rebounding off the defensive board and some good defense to make it happen.
And the 17-point lead has been cut to 10, and Julius Erving has 17 points now.